Hey guys, just wanted to check in. So today I posted a blog post on my website, www.suffer.live. So that's my blog that I have running. I post probably about 2 or 3 times a week, so be sure to check that out. But today's blog post was about doctors saying no, doctors giving you discouraging you from thinking that anything might be wrong with you, or you thinking that you're not getting the right medical care. So what I put emphasis in on this blog post today, I'll give you a little bit of a background of my history, just real short, so I don't take too much of your time today. I had an epidural about a month and a half ago from my pain management clinic, and that night, and you can actually watch the videos. I'll put a link to them down in the description box. But that night, I was in intense pain, and I had called and talked to my pain management clinic, and they didn't give me the time of day. I think what had happened is they damaged my sciatic nerve somehow in there, and so I went to them. They didn't give me any relief, any ideas or options or anything like that. All they did was up my oxycodone. So I even told them that I did not want any more oxycodone because it was making me sick. And then I also told them that when they told me that they don't care, um, they were just going to write me a script for more and have me pick them up. I told them I do not need any more pain medicine. I still have some left over. They said, well, we have a script ready for you. So anyways, that gives you a little rundown of what that was. I asked for a referral after my MRI to a neurosurgeon. I waited for that time, was able to get in pretty fairly quickly here in Wichita, but unfortunately, what happened was when we went in there to the neurosurgeon, we waited about an hour and a half. We're very patient with doctors. We know that doctors spend time with people, or some of them do, and they give you great care, most of them. However, this guy, he shows up late, and then we get set back, basically. So this guy tells us, you might as well just take your MRI back because your disc bulging is just minimal, and there's really no other options for you. So we had no answers. My pain level, and I have a very, very, very conservative pain level. I've been in months and months and months of physical therapy, so I'm pretty sure I know how to rate pain. And I know that when I go into an office, my pain is never a 10. Because if your pain is a 10, in my book, you should be unconscious. And I know other people have their own pain scales, but for me, that's just what I go off of on a guide. But my pain has been sitting at around about a 6 to an 8 every single day. I've had multiple days where I've wanted to cry. I've had days where I've taken so much medicine to try to help me that I can't even cry. There's no emotion to be had. Um, I've used everything from breakthrough medicine or breakthrough technologies like the TENS therapy to help me break through that pain. BioFreeze. I've used Dr. King's acute pain relief, which is similar to BioFreeze but homeopathic. And I've tried muscle relaxers, pain relievers, Tylenol, ibuprofen, naproxen. I've tried pretty much everything under the sun. I've tried Percocet, and then I've tried oxycodone with Tylenol on the side. And so I'm just having tons of problems with this, guys. But anyways, after we left the neurosurgeon, we're just very beat down. Felt like we didn't have any other options. However, I had two options in my head. One, I could take my life, or two, I could call KU. KU is Kansas University here it's up in Kansas City. It's about 2.5 hours away from here in Wichita. And it was about 5 minutes after we left that doctor's office. I was shaking. I didn't know what to do. So I called KU, and they were able to get me into my primary care physician fairly quickly. Actually, it was a Thursday that I called, and we were able to make it in on a Monday. So that was yesterday. Went up there, and my doctor, we used to live in Kansas City, and so we know this doctor. She knows us. She's had some history with us, and I also had my knee surgeries for my chronic pain in my knee, done through KU Network, so they've got a lot of history on me. But she was pissed that I didn't have great care down here. She looked at my doctor, and after she did continuous tests on me. My reflexes were pretty bad on my left leg. They weren't as strong as my right. I'm starting to have like a little bit of feeling loss, like neuropathy in my left leg. And she looked at my wife and she just said, "Really? Really?" She goes, "He has a damaged sciatic nerve." And so what I think had happened, and my, I guess, hypotheses, is that we had a problem with the epidural. And I believe the pain management clinic, when they did the epidural, they might have nicked something, because I never did have this intense pain till after that epidural. Something that's supposed to help you and something that you trust your doctors with. And we know there's mistakes. My pain management center will not take care of me. They actually told me today that my doctor's diagnosis was her opinion. And I told her, I said, we had a resident doctor, we had a resident pharmacist come in. They spent an hour and a half with us going through so many different tests and talking about my history and asking about my symptoms and stuff like that before the even doctor came in. Then the doctor came in after they had after she had talked with the residents, and she did her own tests and came up with her own diagnosis. And so I called my pain management center just to give them a little update. I wasn't being rude. I wasn't telling them anything. I just wanted to keep them informed. They told me that if she wanted to be in control of my pain management, that she is more than welcome to, but they are not changing my medicine, and they do not believe that I have any back pain associated with nerve pain. She said, your chief complaint is minimal bulging discs that are not surgically able to be fixed, because they're so minimal. Okay, well, I told her today my chief complaint is not my bulging discs anymore. It is my sciatic nerve pain. And my pain is so bad that I'm losing feeling in my left leg. This isn't great. Okay, so my neurology surgeon appointment in Kansas City is going to be April 27th. So I have people that are helping me call every single day. We're going to be calling about 3 to 4 times a day just to be able to see if we can get an earlier appointment, because they don't have cancellation lists. But my biggest point in this blog post, and that I want to explain to you guys if you're out there watching, is just please be encouraged to get second opinions, third opinions, fourth opinions, whatever you do to be able to help God give you the right path and to be able to give you the strength to be able to advocate for yourself. Now, trust me, I know that it's going to be hard, and I cannot tell you that I understand what you're going through, but what I do want to tell you is that I'm out there to help. If I can help you find another option, if I can help you give you not answers, but if I can help you try to find a doctor or someone that may be covered by your insurance, I have resources that I can help you guys out there with. Do not be discouraged by a doctor. Okay, they are out there to do a job. Sometimes they miss stuff, sometimes they find stuff. Okay, it takes time. Have faith. Okay, I want to tell you guys that I love you, that I care for you guys, and that I really do have a lot of empathy for you guys. The Spoonie community, the chronic pain and chronic illness, guys, you're making me tear up. Everybody out there has been so encouraging to me and is amazing. Like, I have never seen any group that is so caring for each other. I've met people in Scotland, Ireland, England, Canada. I've met people in Thailand. I've met people all across the world that are dealing with stuff that is even worse than what I go through. So I would be honored, and honestly would be happy to help you guys find anything or any resources that we can to help you progress your diagnosis, and to get you fixed or at least taken care of somewhat. So if you guys need any help, one of my main email addresses is info@staystrongbox.com. Stay Strong Box is just real quick, is a little box that I do for people. It's a monthly subscription, and I create these boxes that are really awesome. They brighten up your day for the people that have chronic pain. I do a lot of searching for these items for people that I think that basically would help them with their chronic pain and kind of like assist them. Little cool items too. They're unique. I like them. Anyways, so check out that website. It's www.staystrongbox.com. And then check out my blog at www.suffer.live. No need for a .com or anything on there. Just suffer.live. And if you guys have any questions, put comments down in the comment box below. Or like I said, send me an email at info@staystrongbox.com. Anyways, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Like I said, if you need help, let me know. See ya.